that's not easy as a woman because we consume attention like it's food. But if a woman does want attention, feminism is the way to go.
Women from impoverished countries will divorce your dusty butt after getting their bag as they should.
Are you referring to those who advocate for men's rights in a climate where women can do no wrong and blame men and all of the world's ills?
Guys, welcome back to More Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Now, guys, when I seen this video here, right? All of you guys have seen it by now. When I seen this video, I was ecstatic. And I'll tell you why. It was a woman from the West admitting that passport bros are winning. Now, you already know, guys, you've seen the tons and tons of videos, video after video, women bashing the bros, right? Now, I was happy when this woman was out in Colombia, right? And actually, I'm going to show that woman. You guys know what video I'm talking about. Let me hop right into it.
Y'all, you know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you're looking for a man, just know that you can't find him, a black man specifically, is because he's in Colombia already.
So she said, if you're looking for a man, a black man specifically, if you're looking for a man, if you can't find him, it's because he's in Colombia. I just had to start with that, right? I know I'm going to break this down because I'm sure you guys already seen it. I'll play the video all the way through after, but that's what she said. Let me keep going. I'm going to let you guys hear a little more.
In Colombia already. Y'all. So this is the first time I've come to Colombia like post-pandemic. So like,
see what she's putting in the bottom? This is what she said. She said, I really used to think passport bros were just dusty. So far from the truth. I mean, the richest guys around are passport bros. I'll tell you, I was just now, right? I watched the first episode of Painkillers, right? And there was one part of the video, the lady said, well, you know, the guy loves to go out to Thailand, and rich guy that owns a pill company, billionaire, go out to Thailand for vacation, you know. Of course, you already know why he likes to go to Thailand, but she's admitting it. So this here was a clear stamp, like we planted a flag with this video. It's no explaining needed, but they will continue to bash and bash because if they've seen it, they simply don't want to accept accountability. There's no way you can watch this video or any videos that guys are making and I say, wait a minute, this is serious. We really need to consider these guys and say, you know what? And she's saying it. I already used to think passport bros were just dusty.
My whole life was full of it was full of black men traveling with other black men. They come into Colombia, baby. That's why you can't find them. They're all here.
That's what we do, right?
So she said black men are traveling with black men. They're teaming up, getting their passports, and they're all in Colombia. That's what she said. It's not just Colombia, sweetheart. It's everywhere. And a woman like this, it just cements it, right? And what it does is this pitch in guys that want to travel's heads, like, wow. You say even if a guy was disheveled or was a little bit dusty, he's saying, because all are welcome. All are welcome, right? When you leave, the difference is, of course, you know what you're getting, right? But still, of course, I say it all the time, you have to watch out for certain things. But still, if you're a guy that has understanding, you're going to leave and you're going to feel good about your decision, right? Because guys already know it's garbage back home.
Emotional, damn it!
Here's another one, guys. Now, this video here says, men really be out here trying to convince women with an education and degrees. Again, with those degrees, a successful career, business, 6 figures, plus money in their bank account, and whipping a brand new Benz they just paid cash for, that she the loser because she ain't married. Ladies, don't let these men bamboozle you. Me literally explaining the passport bros in my comment section that if we are privileged enough to marry rich men and live the soft life aesthetic, that isn't the same as being submissive and letting them dominate us. We are finessing patriarchy. Women from impoverished countries will divorce your dusty butt after getting their bag as they should. You guys already know. Once again, 90 Day Fiance. That's all they know, man. And it's getting tiring, right? Come up with something else. Really. Think about what you just said. If we are privileged enough to marry rich men and live the soft life aesthetic, that isn't the same as being submissive. Listen, lady, I see you in a video. You're not with a rich man living a soft life aesthetic. You're not, right? Every woman can't get a rich man and live the soft life aesthetic. That's just something that can't happen. I said it even in that past video. Accept mediocrity. That's what it is. Men know for sure that if we're mediocre, we have to accept it. Of course, some guys will try to push for more, but women just can't accept it. It's sad. It really is, man. But anyway, let me hop on to the next video.
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
I really don't get.
Yeah, and right here it says, this is the reason why American men go to another country to find a wife. And she makes a video saying, I don't care, I don't really give a. You do. Look at this clip at the end, right? Does this look like a face that cares? Look at that. I really do care. This looks like a face that cares. But you know what happened? The continuous put these guys down, make them feel unimportant, right? That will continue until the sun burns out. The reason why, can't accept accountability. Guys are saying it to you over and over because you're still displaying your old ways, which new ways, because they're never going to change. And it's not going to work. It's not going to work when you got guys like me and other guys making content, explaining the problems. And even guys that aren't passive bros are making content. If you would come over here to this side of YouTube, right, and see the men making this content, you'll find probably thousands of channels making similar content. With those thousands of channels, the views are reaching out to millions of American men, because these are all mostly American viewers, right? My viewers are 85% American men. When you consider that and think of the guys that get a lot more views than I do, you add those numbers up daily, because guys making daily videos, more and more men is just waking up. Because what you women have to understand, YouTube, TikTok, all these social media platforms is the new television. It is. So when you see those passport numbers, right, you got to go, wait a minute. The stuff guys are saying has somewhat of an effect on it. I think women should ignore it and watch other women.
Okay. I'm a hetero, adult, human female. Who else am I going to get picked by? A woman? A group of feminists? No thanks. Or are you referring to those who advocate for men's rights and for decency toward men in a climate where women can do no wrong and blame men and all of the world's ills for every single thing that goes wrong in their lives?
Facts.
That are pick-me's, as you would call it, right?
Y'all keep saying the same thing over and over again. Anytime a woman sees the logic in what a lot of men are saying and also sees the toxicity of feminism. Girl, losing feminism, that transition isn't easy. I mean, I'm personally going through some heavy withdrawal symptoms. And where I'm at now, this is a lonely place. Attention, there's none here. If you go back a couple of years into my account, you'll see that I posted all this stupid, thirst-trappy stuff. And guess what? I was a feminist then, and that got me a lot of attention. Dudes sliding up all in my DMs, talking stuff to me. It felt great. I still get DMs, but I shut them down now. I don't leave it hanging on, and I don't sit there and feed on it to build my ego. That's not easy as a woman, because we consume attention like it's food. And I was getting fed. And now pretty much all I get are DMs saying respect. It's a big difference, and I'm getting used to it. It's good for me to come out of my toxic ego and to go more into soul searching and to look at, what is my value? Is it this? Or is it something inside of me? But if a woman does want attention, feminism is the way to go. As we gorge on male validation by appropriating male behavior, pushing hard. It's not a good feeling. I'm out here in no man's land now. No more fake power. Now I see the world for how it really is, without all the noise and the screeching and the lies and the delusions.
That want to find themselves a man and learn something from them. Because other than that, guys are going to keep going because they know it's more to life than dealing with you.